Hey everyone, it's Jeka. Here are the top 5 digital banks I use as a freelancer. Madali lang mag-sign up sa mga digital banks na to basta ba kumpleto ang requirements mo. I will discuss with you what are the requirements at kung ano yung mga benefits ng mga digital banks na ito. Number 1, Tonic Bank. Meron itong 4% interest per annum for solo stash and 4.5% naman sa group stash. Also, 6% for time deposit accounts. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng stash? Pag sinabi nating stash, ibig sabihin nito is you put a portion of your money to a specific purpose. Halimbawa, you set aside the money for emergency funds, vacation budget, tuition fees, at kung ano yung gusto mong i-open na account. You can create up to 5 stashes for Tonic Bank. Wala rin itong cash out fees sa InstaPay, PesoNet, Mastercard ATMs, and local bank accounts. Ibig sabihin walang transaction fees when you do a transfer. Ito naman yung mga requirements when you open an account. 1 valid ID, selfie verification, and of course, your personal details. Meron din itong free virtual debit card na makikita sa Tonic Bank app at pwede ka rin mag-request ng physical debit card but you have to pay 300 pesos. Second is CBank, which is the mobile banking application of Rural Bank CBank Philippines. Kung mahilig kayo sa Shopee, isa rin itong payment option sa Shopee. Meron itong 4.5% interest per annum at kagandahan nito araw-araw credited yung interest na makikita mo sa mobile app nila. Free transfer ito via InstaPay and PesoNet for 15 times per week. Pwede ka rin mag-earn ng 100 pesos reward kung gagamitin mo itong referral code ko na ilalagay ko na lang sa description yung process. Ito naman yung mga requirements to open a CBank account, 1 valid ID, selfie verification, at personal details. Pwede ka rin mag-request ng e-statement of account at bank certificate na pwede mong gamitin in different purposes. Sa ngayon, wala pang physical virtual card sa CBank. Kung gusto mong i-withdraw yung funds mo, pwede mo naman itong i-transfer sa any bank or sa e-wallet na may physical debit card. Anyway, free naman ang any transfer from CBank to other banks. Third, ang Maya Savings. Pwede kang mag-open up to 5 saving goals. May 3.5 interest ito na pwedeng tumaas hanggang 14% on savings account kung may ma-achieve ka na goals or missions like by buying airtime load, paying bills, or using Maya to pay via QR. Free cash in rin ito to your Maya savings from your Maya bank. Kung magwi-withdraw ka naman, you have to transfer the savings to your wallet. Ang mga requirements naman to open a Maya savings are valid ID, mobile number, selfie verification, and your personal details. Pwede ka rin mag-request ng physical card with 200 pesos plus 50 pesos na may shipping fee. Take note na magkaiba ang Maya Visa card sa Maya Mastercard, pero pwede mo rin naman bilhin yung dalawa. Fourth ay ang CIMB. Pwede kang makakuha ng 2.6 to 4% interest per annum. 2.5 per annum sa UpSave account na pwede kang gumawa ng up to 10 UpSave accounts. Ideal din ito for GCash users. Plus, katulad ng CBank, wala rin itong transaction fees to other banks. Kapag GCash user ka, pwede kang gumamit ng CIMB account through GSave. Kailangan verified ang GCash account mo, then pwede mo na siyang i-login sa CIMB app. Pangalawa, pwede kang gumawa ng UpSave account directly from the CIMB app. Meron din itong free virtual debit card at may physical debit card din na worth 300 pesos. Fifth, and my most favorite digital bank, the GoTime Bank. Meron itong 4% interest na dati ay 5% through GoSave account. Wala itong withdrawal or deposit fees sa Robinson affiliated stores. Wala rin itong withdrawal fee sa Robinsons Bank ATMs. Pwede ka rin mag-deposit sa Robinson Supermarket, kailangan mo lang ipakita yung QR code from the GoTime Bank app. And ang pinakagusto ko dito is user-friendly yung kanyang interface. Pwede ka mag-open ng up to 5 GoSave accounts. Halimbawa, gusto mo mag-save para sa bagong bahay mo, sa travel allowance, at kung ano-ano pa. You can also request for bank certificate and bank statement na isi-send through your email. Ang mga requirements na kailangan ay standard Philippine issued ID, mobile number, and your personal details. Meron din itong free physical card, kailangan mo lang maghanap ng GoTime Bank kiosk nila and madalas na sa Robinsons Mall or supermarket yung kiosk nila. May mag-a-assist naman sa'yo kung paano kunin ang GoTime card mo. Kailangan mo lang dalhin yung mobile number mo na ginamit mo to register para sa OTP. Another feature na gusto ko sa GoTime ay yung kanilang Go Rewards. So every time nagagamit ka ng GoTime debit card mo sa mga Go Rewards partner brands na makikita mo sa screen, magkakaroon ka ng reward points. At yan ang top 5 digital banks na ginagamit ko as a freelancer.